Jump, jump. Hey. Jump, jump. What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name is Eth, and today we're gonna be playing some Cyber VR. Ignore my dog in the background. She's barking like a freak. So this is a multiplayer game, apparently. I'm this dude and probably going to get my butt kicked. Let's get out of the settings and let's go to the training. Please. I got to customize my character a little bit, but press thumb to jump. Is that what it says? I can't really... Jump! 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 Jump around! Jump around! Okay, so I can't really jump around. Hold the menu button to call tools menu and touch the elements to choose one. Whoa, okay. That's something about running, magnetizing, some chainsaw. What is the chainsaw? What is that for? Can I shoot with the gun? Yes, I definitely can. Okay, how do I actually... Oh, the movement's that gross type of movement where we kind of just hold the direction, not necessarily where the controller is pointing. I like where the controller is pointing. Oh, it's where we're facing. Never mind. Okay, on the right controller, hold a grip button, then press the menu button and show the game menu. Grip button, then press, okay, grip menu, there we go. Quit match, audio, quit game, etc., etc. Then we've also got hold the trigger to activate teleporting. Aha! Yes! Pew! Oh my goodness. Well, that's going to be pretty confusing to actually do that with other players, but I'm down for that. How do I actually look? How can I do it like this? How do I actually like teleport up there? Do I have to tactically do it like this? Yeah, I actually do. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, destroy all the suits to open the door. All right. Put a missive blade into the surface to damage the suit. What blade? Ooh. I like it. I like it. How do I destroy it? Can I destroy the suit with my gun? Yes, I can. Okay, so that's how we would end up doing that. And then... Hey, yeah! Really? Okay, that's not good. That's not necessarily the best. Plus that knife is very loud. I would rather just use dual pistols, honestly. I think that that's always the way to go in VR games. Let's set that up to our teleport movement. The audio of that is a bit crazy, isn't it? Die, stupid robot thing! I like how neither of them are actually shooting back at us. Oh, look, and our gun is like charging. I don't see an indicator unless that's what that is on our hand, right? Yep, that's what that is. Okay. Woo! All right, this should... Oh, my gosh. Okay. This should be pretty interesting, to say the least. Most of all, when we get to the actual multiplayer, that'll be where it's at. Okay. What? Chainsaw. Come to the robot and aim antennas to it. I'm a robot. Okay. Whoa! How did he... Yeah! How did he do that? No, really, how did we do that? Hip! Okay, so we like throw ourselves up in the air or something? Am I hacking you? Wait a minute. That robot is straight up ripped off from Oblivion, isn't it, with Tom Cruise? Okay. If the device loses signal, hacking will stop. How do I tell where the hacking is at as far as progress is concerned, though? Hold the trigger to hack the password. Oh, there we go. There we go. 7, 9. Because this is a very important part of the multiplayer is you're trying to end up hacking these little robots to help you out or something like that. 79685. Okay. Interact with the displays. Sure. Why not? Okay, what the... This is... Okay. Oh my. Really? How do I interact with the displays? Press the grip button. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. Oh, this would be so bad in multiplayer, dude. You would be like scrambling so hard. 7, 9, 6, 8, 5. Okay, no, 5, open. There we go. This would be best if I actually had, you know, a proper area to play VR games. You are ready for Cyber VR. I am? All right. How do I get out of here again? Oh, there we go. Quit match. I think I accidentally did it. Sorry about that. My headset died, so let's continue. Create match, single mode. I don't know what that is. Join match. Let's see. No games were found. That's typical of VR games. Let's just go to single mode, I guess. Is that single player? Something like that? Oh my. What is it? Is this like a practice mode or something? I don't quite understand what's happening, dude. It's neato. Can I grab these things? Are you mine? Can I grab you? Can I grab it? No. I've got legs! I also have a body too. So is this where we would practice against like other players or something? I guess so. Okay, well anyways, that looks like garbage. Let's just go to quit match. There we go. Stop making me turn around. That's not that cool. Let's just create our own match. Set match name. Dead. Sure, whatever. Set player count. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's set it to 5. More the better. Friends only. I don't have any friends that have a VR headset, let alone 5 of them. Oh my. Okay. Touch the thumbstick to move in the desired direction, or you can teleport. Hold trigger to activate the teleport, blah, blah, blah. Just all the same stuff that we already looked at. Now we get to choose our team. So are we on the blue team now that we're on this side? Do we just not get to go into a multiplayer unless we're like, blue team, Bob. Yeah. I mean, that kind of, okay. I don't know why my direction, why is he going over here? Why isn't he going like where I'm pointing or where I push the controller or anything? That's so weird. So, that's what kind of sucks about VR games, folks, is that unfortunately, when they're like multiplayer exclusive, and granted, there could be a lot more people playing this game during different hours, of course, but personally speaking, this is a big issue that I've noticed with VR games, is especially if they're just some random game out of nowhere that doesn't necessarily have a lot of hype. This is kind of what ends up happening, is you end up going on them and trying to get on an online match that doesn't exist because not only is there barely enough people that have VR headsets in the first place, but they've got other games that they're playing instead of ones like this one, you know? Which kind of sucks. Like, I wish that there was just a quick and easy bot match or something like that so that we could, you know, see what the game is all about. Because we get to calibrate our height and everything. We get to choose our different colors and everything. And I'm sure it would actually be quite exciting to play like proper VR multiplayer. I actually ended up going to a VR lounge recently, which unfortunately it doesn't look like we're gonna get to actually play the multiplayer. I'm sorry about that, folks. That really sucks. But you know, I'll still put links in the description for everything. Let me just go for my little story right here. There's a couple different VR games that I ended up playing at that VR lounge that were like multiplayer. Like Rec Room is a game that surprisingly has a lot of people playing it for a VR game, but that's also due to the fact that that game's free as opposed to this game where you gotta pay money for it. And I mean, I'm sure it's considerably cheap. I didn't double check the price because I'm actually recording this just before the game releases, but VR games are usually quite cheap and definitely worthwhile for sure. But again, there's just so many games like this that are just all over the place that unfortunately it means that sometimes you can't really, you know, get full advantage of it. But in any case, I did actually get to play multiplayer VR, and let me tell you, it is out of this world a lot of fun to be able to be sitting there playing and actually see another person beside you that you can interact with and kind of mess around with, especially if you've got your own group of friends that you're actually playing with VR. I would recommend, if you've got a VR lounge or something like that, a VR cafe somewhere near you, I would definitely recommend try it out. They usually end up charging an awful lot, but it still is always worthwhile to end up messing around. In any case, folks, sorry to say that we're probably not going to get to mess with the multiplayer. And if the devs are watching, I'm sorry, guys, you know, because they did throw me a game and they wanted me to show off the multiplayer. But this is just kind of how it goes, you know. This is the breaks, especially because I'm recording this at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and I would say that that's pretty good hours to actually record this, and I'm not really running into anybody. Again, the game could end up getting more popular, but as of right now, this is my window for actually recording this, and it's not very, you know, if I want to have this video get out on time, I kind of have to do it. Now, however, just for the sake of the craziness that is this game, the devs did end up actually throwing me a couple extra codes. So if you folks watching at home, in the unlikely chance that you do have a VR headset or think this would be a game that you would be interested in, or maybe a friend of yours has a VR headset, then we've got 3 codes that we can give away. All that I ask is you just leave a comment in the comment section down below and just leave a like on the video, and then I'll just leave a response to your comment letting you know, here's how you won, here's how you get the code, and then you go and redeem it on Steam. Now, again, don't try to do that just for the sake of getting a free game, because if you don't have a VR headset and if you're not going to get a VR headset, I think that's kind of cheap, because of the fact that we want more people to be playing a game like this so that other people that do actually purchase it are going to be able to actually play it with people and potentially play it with your friends. But in any case, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry this video was a little bit underhyped here just because of the fact that we didn't get to play with it. But in any case, I would still very much appreciate if you would like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content, as well as building up loyalty points for my merch store. Links are in the description for that, as well as everything about this game. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.